Hello everybody, this is Stella Open Studio and I'm gonna start right away. Hey again, this is me and today we're gonna do different things all related to art, of course, and I will probably make some comments about things that happening during this week, and maybe they're just related to my daily living. So it's gonna be short, or probably I will be talking while I am just working on these pieces. As you can see, I have this little piece today that I want to work on. I want to make some modifications on it, so you will be able to see that today. And this piece I just want to replace, that's all. This piece is on linen instead of just a regular fabric canvas. Welcome to Stella Lillig Open Studio again, and let's get to it. We're gonna paint, and I also I am mixing some colors with the new it's a new paint that I'm gonna use. So it's kind of like the most affordable acrylic that you can have these days. So I'm gonna just give it a try and see if it gives me what I need in my work for now, or I'm gonna mix it with the expensive stuff, so I see if I can get a good result. That is gonna be in a little bit, so give me 2 seconds. Also, I want to be sharing with you some lovely images from the cosmos today. While I'm working on the pieces, you can hear I'm gonna be telling you what I'm doing, and at the same time I would like to share the screen if it's possible, because I just figure out that it might be not that possible, but I'll see what I can do. Thanks again for being here. If you're here, thank you. If you know and like what I do in this hour of Open Studio, please subscribe or give me some thumbs up. Those are always super nice. Okay, let's get to it. I'm gonna change the image for a second. I'm gonna just share with you this awesome images while I talk, so bear with me even if I'm here in my monologue. There you are. So this is my favorite subject, and of the many subjects that I really enjoy, I love the cosmos, because that's everything. If you ask me, we are it, and the cosmos is all of us. Tonight I'm gonna work in these 2 pieces finally. I did have some situations happening this morning while I was out in the gym, and my gym is kind of like far, you can say that, for now, but so I carry all my things, so it looks busy, and I also had some all the errands to do, and so it was a little interesting. Sometimes I don't know if I am the only one who feels this thing. I mean, it's probably not for everybody this subject, but for the people that feel that way, they probably follow my thoughts and probably agree with me. But I'm talking about the subject of people being really like not so nice to each other, like In particular, I feel it me, maybe because I'm an artist, so I might feel all that sort of really negativity very easy, and I have to just like let it out somehow. Sometimes I think I should just work on this little image here. What you think? Just let's change it a little bit and then I put it back to dry. How about that? I think that will work for us for now. And this is actually a very affordable, like canvas, the cheapest one that you can find in the art store, and it's actually an 18 by 18, is it? With a 16 or 18 by 18. This one is untitled, and I do have to modify it, so I'm gonna use the paint that I got from the art store and see what effect do I get. This is looking pretty nice so far, as you can see right there. You see, I don't know if you can see the texture in there. Yeah, it's some texture in there. Yeah, it's beautiful. You see that my work in a way looks a little bit like the colors in the universe. They just come out. It's just my palette. Yes, I love the cosmos, and it really inspired me, like many other things, but that's one inspiration. This is gonna look a little different here with this color. And I need the big palette. This one is too small, and also you can get these palettes anywhere. No, they're very cheap as well. I like them because they're flexible. It's super flexible like that. So well, let's see if it works. Ceramic is a little bit transparent, so it works perfect here. It's gonna go all over, so it's fine. If you touch the white, it's not a big deal. So as you can see, we can still see the background with this piece just a little bit different. Again, welcome to Stella Lillig Studio, and if you don't know what Stella Lillig Studio is, it is an art studio, my art studio. I like to have an art studio every Thursdays at 8 o'clock, 8 to 9, and what we do, or what I do here, is just talk about art, have a conversation. If there is anybody that like to start a conversation, I'll be happy to. And also what we do here is a lot of art and my art, but you can feel, if this channel makes you feel inspired to make your own thing, I'll be happy to hear as well. This yellow here doesn't really have any texture really, and this is the one that is expensive kind. You see, the difference is not like big. Look at this, is still the one. Well, I mixed this one with Rosiana, the expensive kind, so it kind of gives like a little amazing color, don't you think? It's pretty much similar at this one, but this one is like more, it's just not as glossy, but I like both anyway. And that's what we're doing today. And we also talk about things that happen during the week, or at least the day that I'm making the video. That's my most recent memory of the things, because there's so many other events happening during the week. Like I am working with kids, during the week, and do different things because my artwork is not my main source of income, unfortunately. Otherwise I would be like super prolific. And I would like to also invite you to visit my website for the organization that I always like to talk in this channel. It is American Awesome Art, and that goes here in the website. If you go, is AAAFNewYork.org, and you can go there. Just you can just go for, if that's so hard to remember, you can go for AmericanAwesomeArt.org, American Awesome Art New York.org. That also will take you there. So it's an organization for artists, and I like to work with all kind of artists, but that one it is specifically for the LGBTQ artists and creators. Everybody knows that there is an amazing community of creators and from the LGBTQ community, and so yeah, I have worked with many of them, and it will be very nice to hear from you, artists or somebody that is interesting to know more. Just please, you can leave a message right there in the website, or just if you want to know more. I'm gonna write after my video is done. I'm gonna write the info below, so you can go there if you like. It would be nice to see you there as well. Pink. If I had a question, it would be like, how do you make your pink? I make my pink with a little bit of yellow, if you ask me. But let's go to it. I'm gonna go to it. The pigment is gonna be more reddish than anything else. And perhaps we need more white. This is not the pink that I want, really. You notice? Get there. I need more white. The pink that I like is this color in particular. That's the good thing when you mix your own colors, then the piece is truly unique. Okay, so I'm gonna do a try to this one. I use this too. What do you think? I don't use this one that much. I'm just testing this new paint. It's pretty nice. So if you want, let's say that you want the yellow a little more exposed, so you go very gentle. Maybe give a little bit of texture. How about that? I like that way. And this one, what I'm gonna use is the finish is actually super glossy. Let's see if I can show you. It's an interesting finish. I don't know if I really like it, but it's definitely very nice for just to end the last layer. Thank you for being here. This is Stella Lillig Open Studio. I am here every Friday at 8 o'clock on YouTube, and also I am live streaming in Facebook, and I'm very excited to have the opportunity to show how my process works. It's never the same, but it's similar. It's also with the pieces. I have another piece that I'm gonna start working next time, and I haven't forget about the tattooing piece, and that's there waiting for us to enjoy that one. Just gonna be in a special project for a special opening. But for now, I'm gonna go and continue with these pieces. These guys are gonna take, I don't know, maybe 5 more minutes to dry. So while they dry, maybe I'm gonna try to see if I can add something smaller to the tiny little one that I was showing you. Maybe I'm gonna try to do some white on top of that, like one more layer, and I'll show you how to do that right there. Right there. This one. So what I'm going to do is like a little square here, and we need this, which is my cutter, and a little bit of tape in the center, right there. See, you can use other cutters. This is this, and I'm gonna do my obviously my little shape of a square. Talking about my video, that video is gonna be amazing. I'm gonna try to simulate the work to some places that like videos. Maybe I get a grant and I can get to work on video as well, which I love. Just for, you know, documentary or something personal. I like working with other people. It's been hard to find other artists to collaborate these days. I might need some more here. And I need this tool. Let's see. I use normally a metal what knife, bullet knife. The center is gonna be a little toughy, so I'll make a little cut in there. A new way to get that square to be nicely in there. Sometimes it's not that easy. And wore my gloves, so this is what happens. You don't use your gloves, that happens. Hey, so let me show you how this looks here. See, this little mini Lillig. Oh, I like. really flies by. It's just an hour almost. Again, this is Stella Lillig Open Studio. I'm trying to figure out a way to promote my works, the mini Lilligs that I always talk about. They're on my website, which is Stella Lillig. Sorry, you can go to Stella Lillig Open Studio right here on YouTube, or you can just feel free to visit my website, which is stellalilligart.gmail.com, and that again is stellalilligart.gmail.com. That way you will see more work, probably some of my videos as well. The thing with that website is I am the one updated, and there's a lot of my work that is still not there. It's so much work. There's archives from 2005, maybe 2002. They're not there. I lost a lot of my information in my works on those little discs and memory sticks. I lost some of them, so I will not be able to recover some of my really previous work. But what I have is a lot is still online. If you can go and you feel like searching online my name, you can go my name and then the year, maybe 2005, and you might see some things about me. Not everything about me, because I think the internet is different now. Maybe you will see something like, oh, there's Stella there, but they're showing us their address, and you can pay some money and they will give you all my information. That's not the one that you need to check. Only the one about art, but it's up to you. Anyway, so thank you again for being here, and as I tell you before, time flies by when you're doing what you like. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you soon next week. Adios.